Hello everyone. I hope you're having a great day. Our lesson today is Project Part 2 from Module 5. You can find this lesson in your student's book page 61 and in your workbook page 51. Today's learning objective is make a poster about yourself then and now. Did you know that the past sets a path for the future? The train tracks of yesterday paved the way for the high-speed rails of today. As you all know, in our lesson today, you're going to learn how to make a poster about yourself then and now. For this reason, you're going to go on a trip that has a lot of stops at different stations. Each station will prepare you for your final destination. So get ready, buckle up, your trip has started. The first station is pre-writing. At this station, you're thinking of your topic. In other words, you're brainstorming and organizing ideas. Let's start brainstorming ideas. Brainstorming means thinking of different ideas. We're going to brainstorm the most important parts of your poster. First of all, you bring a sheet of paper and split it into two parts. Then you write the title, which is Then and Now. You write then on the left and now on the right. After that, stick an old picture of yours on the left side and write 3 years ago as a subheading. Then stick a recent one on the right side and write this year as a subheading. Finally, make a list of things you did 3 years ago on the left and a list of things you do now on the right. Remember to use the past simple tense for things you did 3 years ago. And remember to use the present simple tense for things you do this year. To organize your ideas, I'd like you to use the table in your workbook page 51. In this exercise, you're going to complete the table with information about you 3 years ago and now. Number 1 is an example. 3 years ago, I walked to school. This year, I take the bus. It's your turn now. Pause and do the rest. Back again. Let's check your writing. You guys are amazing. Now that you have a plan, let's move to the next station, which is drafting. At this station, you're going to write your first draft. Write complete sentences. Let's start by writing sentences about things you did 3 years ago. I'm Tom. I walked to school. I read comic books twice a day. I went to bed at 6 p.m. I played football once a week. I didn't eat vegetables. Let's continue writing. This time, you're going to write about things you do this year. I take the bus to school. I do my homework every day. I go to bed. I play volleyball twice a week. I eat vegetables every day. Having finished writing your first draft, let's move to the next station, which is revising. At this station, you're going to read your first draft and make changes to improve it. To do this, you're going to use the DARE strategy. Before we start revising, let's think about what do the letters in this word stand for. Great! The D stands for delete. Here, you have to delete any unimportant information. The A stands for very good. The A stands for add. Add details and linking sentences. The R stands for yes. Rearrange. Stick to the topic and have a logical order. The E stands for very good. The E stands for exchange. Exchange words for stronger ones. Let's start revising. Read and delete any extra information. Super! You can delete I'm Tom. Let's continue revising. This time I'd like you to add some pictures. Nice work, everyone. Now let's see if you need to rearrange any of your sentences. Nice work! You've arranged your sentences correctly. Let's move to the E and see if we can substitute any word, any phrase, or any sentence for a stronger one. I'd like you to substitute the word homework for a stronger one. Yes, you can substitute the word homework for assignments. Having finished revising, let's move to the next station, which is editing. In order to edit, you have to correct any spelling, punctuation, and organization mistakes. The cops can help you to edit. Before we start using the cops to edit, I'd like you to think about what do the letters in this word stand for. Great! The C in COPS stands for capitalization. Here, you have to capitalize proper nouns, I, and sentences beginnings. The O in COPS, yes, the O in COPS stands for organization. Use neat handwriting, word spacing, and complete sentences. The P in COPS stands for punctuation. Use punctuation marks such as periods and question marks. The S in COPS stands for very good spelling. Spell your words correctly. I'd like you now to pause, read your poster, and edit it. Back again. Let's check your work. You capitalized the pronoun I. You completed the sentence, I go to bed. You added a full stop at the end of the sentence. And you spelled the word school correctly. You guys are the best. Having finished editing, let's move to our final destination, which is publishing. At this station, I'd like you to create a clean final copy of your poster. Back again. Let's check your poster. What a nice poster! Having arrived at your final destination, it's time to get some feedback about your poster. To do this, I'm going to use the tag strategy. But let's first see what do the letters in this word stand for. The T stands for tell. In this part, I'm going to tell you something I liked. The A stands for ask. In this section, I'm going to ask a question. The G stands for give. In this section, I'm going to give you a suggestion. I'd like to tell you that I really like the pictures you added to your poster. My question is, why did you stop playing football? My suggestion is, it would be great if you practice using full stops more frequently. That's it for today. As usual, you were amazing. Thank you so much. Bye.